Yo, what up? It's your boy KP. We out here with my dog Hollywood Still. I got my homegirl.
8R14. What's up, West Coast? We out here.
You know what it is, man. We out here. We just doing our predictions for the upcoming URL West Coast event, Traffic. You feel me? And we're gonna start with What you want to start with? You want to start with the Diesel?
Let's just do it in order.
Okay.
What, from the bottom up or from?
Yeah, we can do it from the bottom up.
So Diesel versus Tink the Demon.
Diesel. Gonna definitely have a good performance. This dude always kills it. His last two PGs been killing it. Man, he killed
Bars Major or
Bars
J-Money?
Major, both of them, but like they didn't put out the Bars Major. Yeah, he was kind of choking, so they probably didn't put that one out for that reason. But he definitely showed out both times. This dude has been somebody to look at. He didn't have a good showing against Danny Myers, but I think he's gonna bring it against this one. But Tink the Demon overall presence, I think is gonna be crazy. The West Coast definitely rocking with him, so I definitely gonna give it to Tink.
I think that Diesel, like you said, he did great in his two PGs. The Danny Myers battle kind of slipped, but you know what? I feel like he has a lot to prove right now because he's the first dude from the West Coast PGs to make it to the Smack stage, main stage. So I don't think he's gonna drop the ball. I think he's gonna come with it, and this is gonna be the best Diesel that we've seen. I'm gonna give it to Diesel 2-1. Like,
that's what's up.
I got to.
So
I think he's gonna go crazy and just surprise everybody.
That's what's up. Shout out to Diesel, man. I'm looking forward to that battle, man. Both artists gonna shut it down. Steams versus Young Kannon. How you feeling about that?
I'm thinking that's gonna be a close call. Like a lot of the battles, I feel like a lot of battles are gonna be a close call. But Steams right now is on a roll, and I feel like he's one of the newer killers to look out for. So I feel like he's going to do whatever it takes to keep that stamina going, keep that roll rolling. So, but then again, Young Kannon comes with some creative wordplay, and he's actually kind of funny too. So, you know,
I hear where you're going.
It's hard to choose a winner in that.
But we gotta choose.
Okay, you choose first. I'm
going with Steams. Simply because this dude really stayed consistent. His battle with Rum Nitty, arguably, battle of the year. Like, a lot of people talk to me about it. Very, like, people try to downplay it and not give it the press that it deserves. But both them dudes killed it, Steams and Rum Nitty. So, just off that strength alone, like him coming back to the West Coast to do it again against another, great opponent. But I'm expecting Steams to kill it, 100%.
I fuck with your decision. Like, yeah. All right, Steams 2-1. Teams 2-1.
Speaking of Rum Nitty
versus Chess, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be. I think Chess won undeniably at Rookies versus Vets, and then Rum Nitty. We know what Rum Nitty. Like, you just brought up the Steams versus Rum Nitty battle. Like, that was crazy. So that's gonna be an amazing battle. I give it to Rum Nitty just because I feel like he's a little more comfortable right now on that stage, and we got to see how Chess bounced back from. I don't know what caused him to get sick on stage. Hopefully it wasn't nerves, and if it is, hopefully he could get rid of those by the time Traffic comes up. But I got to go with Rum Nitty right now.
I hear that. I'm kind of going with Rum Nitty too. Reason being is the comfortability thing. Like, I seen him guy kill it on big stages plenty of times, and be at home, and this is on his side of the world, so y'all definitely gonna be feeling that Arizona love in the building. So I'm definitely going with Rum Nitty for that. Chess, I know he's gonna kill it. There's no doubt in my mind this man ain't gonna kill it. Real emotional delivery, so I think people react to get better crowd reaction when he do stuff like that. I like all his bars. I think he's gonna kill it. But overall, I'm gonna have to give it to Rum Nitty.
Okay. I also love how Chess will come with like some street shit. And, to be so young, the shit that he says, it's like, you out here living, ain't you?
Yeah.
But I gotta go with Rum. I gotta go with Rum.
I definitely going with Rum on that one.
So who's next? KG versus B Magic?
KG versus B Magic. I'm going with B Magic. I saw B Magic live versus Ty Law. Seen him, just know that he's focused, been chopping it up with him plenty of times. Definitely had a good battle with Chef Trez. So it don't really matter who you put in front of this man. Like, he's gonna go in. Like, I seen KG the Poet battle Head Ice recently. Dope battle. I still think he lost to Head Ice, but I think that he's prepared for this B Magic battle more than he's prepared for any other battle, simply because he's helped out with this event. He's been a big part of the West Coast PG, West Coast URL movement. So I expect this man to do nothing but great things. So shout out to KG the Poet.
I definitely agree. I think B Magic's gonna take it. B Magic is one of the most comfortable battle rappers I've ever seen. Like, when he gets in there, it just seems like so effortless. I expect KG to definitely, as I do expect everybody, to come with his best, but I gotta go with B Magic on this one.
So there you got that.
Danny Myers versus Danger Zone, another crazy battle I'm looking forward to. Crazy. That's a toss-up for me, completely.
Bar God.
Completely toss-up. Bar God, crazy energy, crazy bars, says some of the most outlandish things you would never even think of.
Battle T-Rex days ago.
Oh yeah, just smashed on T-Rex, that's the word. Battling Danger Zone though, from Maryland, like, you know, Maryland ain't looked this good since the Playboy covers. That's what he said in the three-way. I think I can't even call that one, because they both come with some crazy ass just bars.
I fucks with Danger Zone heavy, man. I've been at a lot of his battles, been chopping it up with him. I know he's gonna go in. I know he's gonna have a great performance. I just don't see him beating Danny Myers at this particular event, simply because I know Danny Myers in that legendary mindset of his legacy, and I know he cares a lot about his legacy as a battle rapper. For this to be the next battle right after the T-Rex battle, I expect, you know, a crazy outcome from the bar guy. 100%.
I think this is going to be one that comes down to preference, because they both, like I said, they both have crazy bars, but one has like this super energetic delivery, and one's kind of a little bit more easygoing, smooth with it, in my opinion.
Right. I just think emotions will be high for all the West Coast artists in the building, so I expect to see a lot of crazy shit.
Last but not least, we have Big T versus Daylyt. That's going to be a crazy battle as well.
To the Batmobile!
I mean, which one of these battles isn't going to be crazy? But back to the subject, Big T versus Daylyt. I'm giving it to Daylyt. I saw Daylyt versus Oops, and if he comes with that same real talk, then we good. We good. That's another dub for the West Coast.
I'm 100% in agreement with you. You know, Big T, coming off that loss with Ron, and, you know, just Slaughterhouse or Total Slaughter and all that other, you know, it just hasn't been that bright for my mans. I'm definitely a real Big T fan. The last time he came out to the West Coast, I think he battled Active and had a real good showing.
Oh yeah.
So I do think he's gonna come and really tear it down, but I don't see nobody beating Daylyt in that building on this occasion. You know, the first ever major West Coast URL event. No way you can see that man right now. He gonna kill it. Shout out to Daylyt.
All right, those are our predictions. 8/14 teammates, Queen of the Ring, fuck with me.
That's what it is. Shout out your boy KP out here, Hollywood still, man. We out here.